What we're going to take a look at now is something rather interesting that cropped across my emails, actually. Someone popped me the link to One Angry Gamer's website. And I saw it and I was like, right, okay, we're going to talk about it. And it's a very interesting article, to be honest with you. So let's just dive right in, shall we? Fortnite gets disgustingly woke with We the People propaganda. Epic Games is falling into a degenerate trap of woke propaganda to uplift and promote voices that represent domestic organizations within the United States of America. Over on their official website, they announced that on July the 4th, they would be hosting an event called We the People, taking place at those times in Party Royale. Obviously, it's come and gone. The propaganda will be used to beat gamers over the head about black supremacy and race relations in America. We the People, so they got those people there. As showcasing the propaganda image, Van Jones will host the event, and he will be joined by former editor-in-chief at Teen Vogue, Elaine Welteroth. Do apologise if I'm saying that wrong. As well as rapper, Killer Mike, Atlantic writer Jamel Hill, and someone named Lil Baby. Obviously, none of these people represent the interests of real Americans, nor do they stand to promote the kind of Western values that will heal a nation from the disruption that these same sort of agitators helped promote and give a platform to that led to the riots, destruction, vandalism, theft, looting, and this has been done. It's been done nothing but tarnish the sovereignty of the nation and weaken the infrastructural morale of the American identity. In short, Epic Games is helping promote voices that are trying to get rid of America. This is all part of an agenda to weaken the resolve of patriots. You need to wake up America. You need to stand tall and become unwavering like the rooted tree of dignity by the river of truth. What needs to happen is that there needs to be an uproot of these treacherous actions and the debilitating disease spreading throughout the media. You need to wake up America. You need to fight back. Remember, you built this country and all they want to do is tear it down. Don't let them infect the minds of America's youth. Don't let them propagate their lies through your pastime. Don't let them destroy the country. You need to wake up America. Thanks for the news tip, concerned citizen. With all of this, it's very interesting because obviously not living in America and all I do is see what goes on via the news. And obviously, here in the UK, I get my news from a wealth of different sources. There's tons of them. Obviously, you got some who were very, very far left, like the BBC and everything else. But then you got some who are extremely right, because we have, obviously over here, we have CNN, we have Sky News, we have Fox News. We have all the news channels going on our satellite system. But when you go through different ones, you see a lot of different things. You can see CNN saying one thing about Trump, which is bad, but then you got like Fox News who are saying something good about him. Vice versa with the BBC and the ITV and Channel 4 and Channel 5 and all these other news channels. And when I saw this, I was like, that's very interesting. Because when you see what's happened in the last month or so, because of what happened with George Floyd, again, absolutely terrible. I do not know. I still don't understand why that police officer put his knee in his neck. And to me, I'm still shocked by that. Because I'm like, you're a police officer. You go through training to not do that. And you've turned into what you say that you're going to protect against. But seeing this here and seeing this website where that Fortnite are bringing in these people who supposedly they voice against America and they want to get rid of people, this, that, and the other. It should not be involved in video games. 100%. Video games is a pastime for people to just, if they've had a hard day at work or if they've had something really horrible going on in their lives, they're like, right, I want to take my mind off things, I want to sit down, I'm going to play a video game for a little bit, and be that Mario, Grand Theft Auto, whatever. It takes you away from the real world. It lets you have a different mindset for 10, 20 minutes to up to a couple of hours. It takes you away from the real world and the real pain that you could be going through. Literally, people only want an outlet to literally relax, just have fun, and that's really it. But when you see people now who are actually incorporating all this stuff into video games, it's like, right, come on. And the majority of the people who play Fortnite, I guarantee you, are under the age of 15. That's the majority of the people who are doing it. And they are literally trying to get these people, well, these kids, whose brains have not fully formed yet. They're still in school, they're still thinking about things, they're learning. And for all I know, these people could have said something that was good, but again, no, they could have said something that was bad. And these people, the kids who are playing the game, could be thinking, oh yeah, oh, you know what, that's right. And to be honest with you, for someone who is going onto a video game that is mostly primarily played by children, that is literally brainwashing. You know, and like I said, though, they could have said good things, they could have said bad things, I don't know, because it has gone, and I'm not going to look for the stream because I absolutely hate Fortnite, but when I saw this article that was in my emails, I was like, right, okay, this needs to be talked about because this is literally now putting propaganda into video games, and that's not cool. That is not right. It's like Neil Druckmann when he, The Last of Us 2. He brought on that feminist woman. I can't remember her name, and to be honest with you, I don't really want to remember her. And he was like, oh, what do you think this happened? And they've given story beats that would suit their agenda, not what would be suitable for the gamer. People need to listen who are in these positions exactly with what Jon Favreau said the other week. You need to listen to the fans because they're the ones who are ultimately going to be paying your wages. That's what it is. They're the ones who are going to be buying it or subscribing to a streaming system to watch something. They're the ones you need to go for. Not for the people who don't even play video games. The feminist person, exactly straight away. Oh yeah, I think you need to do this because we need this now. And that's propaganda. We don't need it in video games. End of story. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see all you wonderful people soon.